From mountains climbing into the sky,
I feel like we're on top of the world. We are on top of the world.
to its cozy downtown scene,
That's a good time in a glass.
we journey to where adventure moves quickly
Mama, I love you.
and indulgences are around every corner.
Feeling good. Feeling relaxed.
So hold on tight, we're taking on Park City, Utah.
Park City, baby!
Tonight on First Look. The mere mention of Park City, Utah to the ears of any skier or alpine enthusiast is akin to a religious place for a person of faith. This gold standard of ski towns is nestled within the Wasatch Mountain Range and sits less than an hour from Salt Lake City International Airport. And within its savagely beautiful setting lies off-the-mountain adventure, cultural and culinary experiences, and of course some of the best skiing around. My first stop is Deer Valley, the perfect place to brush up on my snow skills. Since its opening in 1981, Deer Valley Ski Resort has become known as a leader in the winter resort industry, offering its guests the world's most luxurious winter vacations.
Deer Valley is a really special place. We are a world-class resort, restaurants, ski school, lodging. We're a family resort. We have generations of skiers here. We have people who come back Christmas after Christmas and people who just can't get enough of being out here.
And in this snowy paradise, there's no way better to start the day than to hit the slopes of some of the world's most breathtaking mountains.
So I'm intermediate, not beginner, not advanced, in the middle, but I've got to dust off the cobwebs today.
We can absolutely do that. The conditions are fantastic. We'll get out there, maybe throw out a few tips and things that can make sure that you're having a great experience here at Deer Valley and take it to that next level.
I'm excited. Should we shred that powder?
Let's get after it.
Let's do it. It feels awesome to be back to Park City. I mean, you've got everything here from the slopes to the restaurants to the nightlife. So I'm excited to just go up there and get that fresh powder. The snow's been coming down.
So Ashley, I want to see some of your turns, maybe give you a couple of tips to work on, and then we'll take it into playing on some of these different conditions here.
Okay. I have to say, the older I've gotten, I've really started to love Mother Nature and the snow. I mean, it's so freeing when you're on the skis and the wind in your hair and you're in nature. So I dig it.
Ashley, those are great. That was a really tough slope and you handled it like a pro. We're going to take it a little further on down here. Just try to remember to keep a nice balanced stance, not too far forward, not too far back, and finishing off our turn so we're nice and round and controlling our speed.
Sounds good.
Let's do it.
Let's do it.
Known for their impeccable ski instruction, Deer Valley instructors excel in honing your ski techniques no matter your skill level, maximizing your experience. Whew. Skiing at Deer Valley Resort. Now that we have our adrenaline pumping from the slopes, time to get our engines revving even hotter. At Deer Valley Summit Meadows Adventures, on more than 7,000 acres of ranch land, showing us the ropes is our guide Tabitha Klobicki.
I'm excited for one of these babies today.
Have you been on a snowmobile before?
Actually never have.
Oh, good.
So tell me about the terrain. What am I up against today?
We have everything. We have meadow rides, we have trails, single track, wide track, and hopefully a good view.
Thundering through the thick powder, twisting and turning through the trees, over hills and down steep trails, you can never prepare for the sheer thrill of this backwoods adventure.
So how you feeling?
Yeah, I'm feeling good.
Feeling good? Getting the hang of it?
You're those little leaves. I had to be like, woo!
I gotta get on top of it.
It's so fun.
We're gonna head to the top of the hill here, go to a big open meadow. You can really let loose.
I'll follow you. Jet skis before, so I thought it would kind of be like that, but the snow is definitely a different element to work against. You really got to use your body weight and kind of trust your intuition on which way to lean. But so much fun. I loved it with the trees and the snow and the sky. It's really cool. Yeah!
Great job!
Woo! That was so much fun.
You liked it?
Loved it. Thank you so much. I mean, I don't know what's going to top this because this has been so much fun today.
Now you just need a drink, right?
Girl, you ready?
Let's go.
Yeah.
First Look is sponsored by Park City, Utah. Plan your vacation at visitparkcity.com. Extending as far as the eye can see, the majesty of the Park City, Utah mountain ranges are what draw more than 3 million visitors per year. But it's the off-the-mountain activities that add to the experience in ways that people never imagined. So hello, Utah Olympic Park. The site of the Salt Lake 2002 Olympic Winter Games and home to one of the fastest rides on ice.
Bobsled, baby! I don't have any nerves right now. Today's just gonna be fun.
We are going to take you down the Comet Bobsled, which is our 4-man bobsled ride here at the Utah Olympic Park.
So how fast does it go?
It goes about 70 miles an hour. It's going to be one heck of a ride on the way down.
Yeah, is there any tips I need to know?
Hang on tight.
Ready to go! Mama, I love you.
Thanks for keeping me alive and safe.
Whew. That was awesome.
How was it?
Exhilarating, fast. Do you think I got what it takes to be a bobsledder?
You're never too old to start.
I think I need a drink after that, though.
Perfectly placed in the mountains in Wanship, just 25 miles outside of Park City, is the newest addition to Utah's landscape, the High West Distillery.
Give me a hug, pussycat doll, yeah.
Breathe, I like. Woo! Tell me why you wanted to open up this facility here.
Well, actually, there's only one place I would do whiskey in Utah. That's Park City.
Well, I've seen the outpost on Main, and it was awesome. So tell me about what you want people to experience here.
I want them to experience several things. First, I want them to feel a sense of place. You're in the West.
Yeah.
And so this building is designed after old mining buildings in Park City. Second, I want you to walk away knowing more about whiskey than you've ever known.
I'm into it.
And then third, I just want you to have a great time because you're in Park City.
I mean, whiskey in Park City, I think that's a good combination.
Indeed.
This made in Utah beverage producer is the first legally licensed distillery in Utah since the end of American Prohibition. And it all began with a seed.
So talk me through the process of, I know it starts from grain, but then how does it get to the whiskey we're taking back?
It's all based on quality from the start. So quality grains, quality water, and quality healthy yeast. So we go through that mash, which lasts a few hours, and then we go through a 3-day fermentation process. And then we go to distillation right behind you here.
It's pretty cool in here, man. It looks like some high-tech, Willy Wonka futuristic kind of place.
Now this is a fermenter, so if you kind of reach in and smell, you can get all these great esters coming out. What we call esters are like fruity flavored compounds.
Yeah.
So you can have banana ones and cherry.
I can smell the banana.
And then we go to distillation right behind you here.
Do you feel influenced by, the landscape, the mountains, the alpine love?
It's a big reason why we're here. If you ever go to a Scotch whiskey distilleries that are out in remote regions of Scotland, and that's kind of what inspired this location, is we want to be out in nature.
I love it. Yeah, your office is amazing.
Now, there are many steps that need to happen before it can be called whiskey, but let's get to the part of the job I can do.
The last step is to put it in the bottle, get it to the customer.
Right.
Every bottle gets bottled by hand. You're going to have a hand in bottling today's batch.
Awesome.
Okay, you just take it off with the left hand. Once it's full, put it on with the right.
Put on with the right.
Okay, go ahead.
Grab with the
There
right.
you go.
Whoa.
There you go.
I don't think I'm doing it quite as quick and
It's all right.
as you did. Wait, this
Yep.
way. Grab with the right.
There you go. You got to do it 6,000 times, and
Hi. 6,000 times. How many have I done now?
6 or something. I think.
That's a lot of bottles, Ty. You're a great teacher, Ty. Yes, Dave.
I think it's tasting time. Now, if you want to add water, because these are all, 92 proof.
92 proof.
92 proof.
That is a good time.
Okay, so Campfire is the world's only blend of bourbon, rye, and scotch. And the inspiration for this is barbecue.
I smell the smoke for sure.
You should smell kind of, it's like the fire smoldering a little bit.
The end there is so campfire. Yeah,
right.
I think I'm feeling it, Dave.
Next product is one of my favorites. It's called Double Rye. The rye bread's kind of just different than white. It's more spicy. So you're going to taste in here kind of cinnamon red hots.
Wow, yeah. That one's really nice.
You like that? They all get better as we go down the line.
I think this is my favorite whiskey, Dave.
Right? Here's the Utah.
Here's to Utah.
Here's to you.
And finally, a moment all to myself, with only the mountains and a little whiskey to keep me company. Accommodations for First Look provided by the Stein Eriksen Residences and the Stein Eriksen Lodge. Plan your vacation at visitparkcity.com. In the heart of Park City, Utah sits historic Main Street, with its cozy Old West feeling that it has exuded since its founding in the 1800s. Today it teems with restaurants, bars, shops, and galleries, and is the undeniable core of mountain life for locals and tourists alike. So to kick off my day, I'm headed to the artistic side of town to meet with photographer Jared McMillan at his gallery, McMillan Fine Art Photography.
So in Park City on Main Street, the infamous Main Street.
This is the hub of Park City for sure. And what we try to do is we try to give people an experience, because it's not about, a pretty picture, it's about the process.
I already
gravitate towards that one?
Yes.
Yeah.
Still utilizing 35mm film, Jared has captured some of the most compelling moments in nature.
This is early fall where we had a really early season snow, which is this palette most people never see in their whole entire life. The green with the snow, it's pretty rare.
Yeah, it's quite a cool life adventure you're on. Pictures, do the process, and then to be here at this beautiful gallery.
In Park City.
In Park City.
I'm the luckiest guy in the world.
So with a little fine art in the system, I'm in the mood to shop, and Mary Jane's on Main has its pulse on mountain chic. Let's shop on, sister. As we take in the sights and sounds of this mountain town, our next stop is sure to take the chill out of my bones, the Old Town Cellars.
Yeah.
You ready for the big one?
Yes.
So this is our Old Town Outlaw. It's 50% Merlot, 25 Cab Sauv, and 25 Cab Franc.
Wow.
Blending and bottling wine from top growing regions to make their own private label, this homegrown wine business is proud to bring everyone a little Park City charm to every glass.
We have two of us grew up here in Park City, born and raised, and we figured we'd try to sprinkle a little ski town attitude into the wine world and rock the boat a little bit. So
I see it, I feel it.
We want people to come in, feel welcome, drink some wine, have fun.
Cheers.
I'm excited to get back in the kitchen, get my hands dirty. Wood cooking harkens back to the founding days of Park City, with its first settlers preparing their meats on open fire, soaking in all the delicious flavors. So it's no surprise that owner Chef John Mirko borrows a page out of this region's history to create the much-anticipated firewood restaurant.
I'm seeing some serious flameage happening here.
Wood cooking. You feel that intense heat?
Yeah, I feel it.
That's amazing for cooking.
I don't know. What do you think? Can I get my hands dirty? Should I jump in?
Well, before you start, you got to do one thing that every cook here has to do.
Okay.
You got to carry wood.
And when it comes to wood, only hardwoods will do. and Chef Mirko sources 4 different ones local to Utah, each offering a unique enhancement to his flavors.
That is all apricot woods here that you're seeing as we're adding the woods to the back. So it gives a little bit of different types of smoke for the different types of meat.
Wow.
Well, let's get started on the lamb.
So tell me how the process works.
What's different about this is the fire is in the back. So what we're doing is feeding constantly from the back of the grill here. So you'll see that as I feed it,
Yeah.
those fall through as coal.
So the coal's cooking it through the bottom.
Yep.
How hot is it?
We've measured this above 1,000 degrees. So.
Woo, honey.
With our lamb still sizzling off the flames.
Nice job on your lamb, I see.
Oh, yeah. This looks delicious.
The chorizo and lentil stew are plated along with the roasted eggplant, cipollini onions, and red peppers. And now some chimichurri to top off this little marvel.
So go ahead and put that right on top of that lamb. Yeah,
How
there
much?
you go. I like a good helping.
Like this?
Yeah, there you go. Perfect, thank you.
It's eating time.
All right, let's go.
Nice and tender and juicy, lots of flavors. The lamb is delicious. The lentils are great. Then with this little chimichurri on top, it's just yum, yum, yum. Mountain cuisine.
Some art, a little shopping, and then a fabulous meal. Yes, I could call it quits for the day, but when the night falls, there is so much more to discover. And tonight, I'm discovering that I'm going to be up way past my bedtime. If you think winter in Park City looks like fun, then wait till you experience the spring.
The best thing about spring skiing in Park City is that the sky is bright blue, the sun is on your face, but there's still plenty of snow for everyone. The rates are outstanding, and it's just a real great time to party and be together in a beautiful setting.
There's also plenty of outdoor concerts, and if you haven't experienced a ski beach, you have to see that for yourself. So spring it on and book your trip now at visitparkcity.com. On the mountain, off the mountain, flying on ice and snow, and a taste of all of Main Street. And we just got started. But seriously, what waits for me now is the peak-to-peak private tour at the wondrous Park City Mountain Resort. But before my big adventure, I am making a pit stop at Miners Camp, a cozy mountainside restaurant serving up some seriously delicious dishes.
What is cool about this place? What separates it from other places?
Really good mountain food. People expect this when you're down in the city, but they don't expect it at 8,000 feet.
And why Park City? Why do you love it here?
Park City, what's really unique about that is how easy it is to get here. You can literally wake up in Miami, be on the mountain skiing by 11 o'clock, and fly back that same night.
Pretty cool.
It's pretty amazing. We have a new peak-to-peak product where you can start on one edge of the resort, end on the other edge of the resort, and go through 6.5 miles wide of different terrain.
I love it. Peak to peak sounds awesome. Should we dig into some of this stuff? I'm into that bisque. Hand it over.
Before we go out there again, you need to fuel up.
Just what I needed before exploring the peak-to-peak terrain. Tailored to every skier's ability, and luckily this girl is getting comfy on the slopes. We have a lot of ground to cover. Park City Mountain Resort is the largest ski resort in the U.S. after all.
This is what we're gonna have and much more. Oh, this is just the beginning.
And everywhere we journey, the weather and terrain keep changing.
We're kind of a large mountain. Because of that, there's these microclimates all throughout the resort. You can ski one day in one type of terrain and the next day in a completely different type of terrain.
Yeah. And as I approach the first peak, all you can see are stretches of mountains as far as the eye can see.
Oh my gosh.
There are no words.
I mean, the landscape is just absolutely beautiful. Trees and the sun will peek out from time to time.
We feel like you're on top of the world. We are on top of the world.
Taking in all that beauty is strenuous exercise, and that can only mean one thing to follow: spa time. So it's off to the Stein Eriksen Residences, Utah's newest luxury residences with impressive amenities like the world-class Silver Aspen Spa. First, a relaxing dip in the pool, which connects me to the outside overlooking the tranquil landscape. But I'm ready to give my muscles a real break with their world-class treatment.
Hi, Miss Roberts.
Yes.
Hi, nice to meet you. I'm Tristan. I'll be your therapist today.
The stones work with the tissues to really open them up to get into those deeper layers so that you can really relax those sore muscles from skiing. How are you feeling?
Feeling good, feeling relaxed. And that's just the beginning.
I love the spa. I mean, who doesn't love spa time? They really customized my massage treatment. I'm feeling totally rejuvenated.
We have 2 trails that run right outside our lodge here. They can take a steam or a shower and then go right back on the hill if they wanted to.
There's just one more thing that I have to check off my list. A little après-ski. A trip to Park City, Utah just wouldn't be complete without it.
There's a lot of caring in this town. It's awesome people. I think Park City has something for everybody. It's just a little bit of a celebration of life, really. I mean, you come out here, you get to hit the slopes, you get to have some fun. Cheers to that.
I have my Prosecco, I have my bonfire, and a magnificent view. Good night, sun. Hello, moon. And see you all in Park City.
Park City, baby!
Park City, Utah, land of adventure, beauty, and charm. From your magnificent mountains to historic streets, you delight all who visit. I'm converted and can't wait till next time. See you next week.